The color red did not exist. Not out there, not in the stop sign, not in the fruit apple, not on anything. What exists is a wavelength, a number, a measurement of electromagnetic radiation. Red is something your brain makes, and once you understand how it makes it, you will realize your brain is doing the exact same thing or same trick with something far more important than colors, that is, your problems. So, your eyes don't send your brain a picture, they send your brain a pattern of electrical pulses. The picture, the color, shape, the world you think you are looking at is manufactured after these signals arrives. Just think this for a second. If your brain can take meaningless electrical noise and turn it into the rich, specific experience of red, what else is it doing it with? Your nervous system isn't just decoding light, it is decoding your boss tone of voice, your parents tone of voice, your partner's silence, your friend's silence, etc. And every one of these cases, it's doing what it did with the cones color, with the cells cones that is inside your eyes. So the present signal against the stored pattern and reporting back not what's there but what it predicts it's there. Most of what you call my problem is not new information, it's your old pattern replayed. So, your nervous system is decoding things based on your old patterns or your past experiences or your past beliefs. That's why it is important to introduce new sensory inputs to your mind, like new perspective about things that I talk about in my videos every time, that introduce the new sensory inputs into your life, into your experiences. A person's lifetime goes on criticizing their life's problem, because they never see it from other perspective, from the new sensory inputs. Trust me, this world is full of duality. If problem exists, then solution also exists in this realm. Don't perceive your present events of your life as problem, but introduce new beliefs or perspective to change its broadcast source. Your nervous system is just predicting or guessing about your life event. There isn't right or wrong in this realm, in this physical realm. There is just only things that you believe it exists. So you can't stop the prediction that you are getting from your nervous system, but you catch the one. You can catch it. I want you to not only live your life with guessing, but also decode your life events, predict it in a certain way that will gonna help you. But that's why I'm creating this video for you, that I really don't want you to just guess on your life or think about things on just guessing. And I already tell you that your brain is a prediction machine, so it is predicting every time. Your whole day you're predicting your life events from your mind. So I don't want you to just predict guessing things without any awareness at all. I just want you to really catch it, being aware on that point, and just change it in a manner that will gonna help you. So you can apply and remember this 3 step to catch it, and be aware whenever things happen in your life, or some problems that came into your life, some events that you are not liking, and just change it by this awareness, by this thing. So our first step to catch it, or to being aware about our nervous system guessing, is first notice the reaction before the reason. When a strong emotional change hits, like anger, sadness, dread, shutdown, pause and ask, is this size of this moment, or does it feel old? So if I give you my own example, this is the things that I have experienced in my life and tried in my own life. And a lot of people think that I just creating video, like writing the script for just writing it very confidently, mentioning the steps and all of this stuff. But I can 100% guarantee you that if I show you my diary, my daily journal, You will gonna know how much things I tried every day in my life. And this is one of the things that I have really tried in my life. Like when I'm reading the book The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, so he tell about the power of awareness, to be aware in your present. So from that book, I get this idea to notice the reaction before the reason. Notice your reactions, to not be a reactive person but also be a aware person. So this is all the question that I ask myself, like the question of, is this the moment of the size, or it is my old pattern? Like if I give you my example, there is some life events that happened two, 2 to 3 years ago in my life, and I am literally in my depression era, I can tell you that. But in that moment, I really try this thing that, Diksha, it is really that much important or that much deep. This moment is really that. If I am crying, if I am overthinking on things, I just ask this to my own self: is it worth giving you energy like that in this scenarios like that is happening in your life? Is this moment deserve it? Is it really that deep or that broke? Because you know what happened, we watch videos, we watch reels, we watch movies, web series, all of this stuff, and you will not gonna believe me, this all things just recorded in your subconscious mind. And when your life events occur, your subconscious minds give you all these thoughts that is in your subconscious mind, that you get from that web series or any events that is happening in that movie or web series. It just want to apply that into your own present life. And that is why I'm telling you to be aware about it. Because what is that main thing that movies show us right now? It can be a broken relationship, a breakup, love story scenarios, or a sad part of the film that they over exaggerate in that moment. And we think our life in that same way, we think about our life events in that same way. So that is one of the example that you should ask yourself. When your nervous system tell you or give you this reaction, then be aware on it. How you are reacting to it. Is it some old pattern that you are reacting on, or is it worth reacting on? Is it that old pattern that you are repeating once again because you have grasped it from your environment? So that is the question, and that is the thing from which you can be aware about your nervous system guessing, and you can decode that, okay, it is from the old pattern, and not it is not the present reality at all. I am just overthinking on my situation and reacting to it. So be aware about the reasons that you are giving to your own life events and everything like that. So that is our first point. Our second point is locate the signal, not the story. So just like ganglion cells only carry raw electrical pattern, so ask, what is the actual undecoded fact here? Go from what happened to the what my nervous system decided it means. Go from what happened. We say that this happened in my life, that happened in my life, but it is what your nervous system is decided what it means right now. Is it matching? Like the example I will give. So the example is, there is sometimes it happened that people say a lot of thing about you, and also they don't know you at all, and at that point your brain start to make a story with all that events that occur. It start to make a whole story. But if you go one step before that story creation and tell yourself, they don't know me and I don't care about their stuff and what they are telling me, because they don't know me at all, then it is stop to make the story that it is making at that point. You will gonna see if you really being aware about it, and try it in your own life. Just try it. You will gonna know what I am saying right now to you, because I have just seen this in my life. When you see this thing, your brain just stop to create any stories at all related to that moment. So just spot the signal, not the story. You don't have to spot the story, you just have to spot the signal. That's how you use your logic and perception to mold the reaction that your nervous system is giving you at that point. So decode on purpose. That is how you decode on purpose, and that is why awareness is a big thing. When you really apply this thing at that moment, your everything just solve in that moment. You will not gonna get depressed about this thing, this man see me this thing and all of this stuff. But at that moment you spot the signal and you get aware, okay, my mind is creating some story, I know what it is doing. So being aware about it. And this same happen in everyone's life. I think adult life right now, with teenagers, with adults, this same thing happen in everyone's life, I think. And we should being aware about it can solve a lot of thing in our life. It will not give us that overthinking baggage that we carry all day and in night also. Like people have some thoughts about it in night. You don't have that much control on your mind because it is going into the downward in the like in the theta waves. Yeah, so that's why you have no control at all in your in at night. That's why it create a whole story about things, about the scenarios, and it tell you wrong things, it tell you wrong story. And if you are being aware at that time and you spot the signal, you will not gonna carry on that story at all, and you will gonna delete it from your mind. And that is how I just done things in my life. Sometime at night I also cry on things. I just cry about what happened, this happened, that happened, things related to our life events, or the scenarios that is happening in day to day, in our day to day life. So that is how I spot the signal at night. And I am being very aware subconsciously, because I tell this to me every time, that Diksha, being aware at that point, because at that time you get so low, because at that time you get very low in your energy levels, you can't control your mind. But remember this thing, that is spot the signal. So that is how I conquered that point, when I get so low at night, cry on things. But it didn't happen at all now, because I had just conquered it. So that's why I'm telling you about all of this stuff, so you can also apply this in your own life and see the changes. Be a change maker in your life. Don't be in your survival mode, go beyond your survival mode. Okay, so our third point is delete the rumination from your nervous system through the chewing gum that you are chewing from many years. And this is the thing that I tell my own self, that I just got into my school days. Like I just visit my past a lot, like a lot of time I do that, and I unconsciously do that, and my nervous system creates some new story from that past event that has happened like many years ago now. So that is also the thing, that we ruminate on our past, and it create a whole different scenarios in our life, in our present life. And that is how we make our present as past. And stopping the ruminating is very important, because there is a stored information that is inside your nervous system. And if you're not gonna delete that rumination and stop ruminating your things, your past, your nervous system will stop recalling that past if you will not ruminate. But that is the thing, we can't forget things. We ruminate about things that is have gone from many years, but we ruminate on it. And that's why our nervous system is stored a lot of things from our past, and that is how it reacts on our present scenarios. Our nervous system react from that past scenario, past patterns, and that past ruminating thing that is happened in your past, and it is recalling, giving you the it is guessing the things according to that. It is not guessing from your present self at all. That's why people can't change their life, because this is the same thing that is happening in their life. So try not to react to that thought, or please delete any feelings that you have with that scenarios that is happened in your past. So I tell you these things about our nervous system, because I see this thing in everyone's life, in my friend circle, in their life, because they are also very fed up because of all this thing that has happened that is happening in their life. And I see like because this video is very important for you to know about your nervous system, because that is how you are reacting your life. That is the source from which you are making choices in your life. You are making decisions on your guessings, that is in that the things that you are guessing about your life, about your future, it is all happening from your nervous system. Your nervous system is guessing thing, and that is how you are making decision, you are making choices. And that's why I am making this video for you, to being aware about all of this thing. And don't create the reality that you really don't want, and don't create your past again and again and calling your present as past. If you can understand, please understand this thing, because guessing is also a type of illusion, but decoding is the present living. You don't have to be in illusion, but you should have to be present in your present life, and channel the things, create the things from your present life, not as your past self, right? Yeah, this is the things that I really want to live for, because that is how I changed my life for better, and that is what I want for everyone. And one of my subscriber also tell me to just practice to more eye connection with your videos and all of this stuff. And I'm so grateful for the people like that I have in my community, that is really giving me advice about things. And I'm trying my best to create videos that you will gonna love. This is all for this video. I will gonna meet you in the next video.